Tate was born in the US but came to live in Britain at just 4 years old. He trained as a kickboxer in Luton, winning multiple world titles. He now lives in Romania and has since made more money investing in cryptocurrency and opening a chain of casinos. It's reported Tate is worth in the region of $100 million, which has allowed him to amass a serious collection of cars. These include a Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, McLaren, and Aston Martin, some of the most expensive brands in the car world. After his kickboxing career, he began offering paid courses and memberships through his website and later rose to fame as an internet celebrity, or more like an internet misogynist, promoting an ultra-masculine, ultra-luxurious lifestyle. Andrew Tate's car collection is such that it makes every other celeb's garage look inferior. On number 10, we have Aston Martin Vanquish S Ultimate. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera is a high-performance Grand Tourer originally produced by the manufacturer Aston Martin in 2018. Andrew says he bought this supercar because James Bond has one, and he's basically James Bond in real life. I watched James Bond in There's No Time to Die, and there's a very short scene. There's like 4 seconds featuring the Aston Martin DBS, and I'm James Bond, aren't I? So I need a DBS. This vehicle comes equipped with a respectable 5.2 liters V12 engine, allowing for top speeds of 211 miles per hour and 0 to 60 acceleration in 60 seconds flat. The DBS Superleggera has the feel of a Porsche GT vehicle and threads the needle between a true performance supercar and a luxury vehicle. This makes it ideal for longer drives where comfort is just as important as all-out vehicle performance. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera clocks in at an impressive $316,500. On number 9, we have Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. The Bugatti Chiron is nearly unrivaled in its excess. Prices start at £2.8 million and according to Car and Driver, is an automotive apex predator that eats supercars for lunch. It emits a whopping 571 grams per kilometer of CO2, nearly 5 times that of the relatively low-emission Hyundai i10, which emits 119 grams per kilometer. The Chiron can only get 8 miles per gallon on city streets, meaning that with this 10L, the engine you would need to fill up twice just to get from the north to the south end of Manhattan. On number 8, we have Rolls-Royce Wraith. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is more of a luxury car than a true performance-based supercar. Andrew had his Wraith built with a blue-black color, giving it an iconic look. Not surprisingly, this vehicle comes in at $380,000. The Rolls-Royce Wraith is built with suicide doors, where all side doors can be manually rolled down like in a convertible. The Wraith has a 6.6 liters twin-turbo V12 engine, which gives the luxury vehicle an impressive 624 horsepower and 870 Nm of torque. This vehicle has a top speed of about 115 miles per hour, which is still quite impressive. Overall, the Rolls-Royce Wraith is one of Andrew Tate's most impressive luxury vehicles. On number 7, we have the Ferrari 812 Superfast. The Ferrari 812 Superfast is the latest model in a long line of Ferrari GT vehicles. Andrew's brother Tristan Tate describes it as one of the smoothest, most enjoyable supercars on the road today. Andrew Tate says he bought this supercar on an impulse. Someone else threatened him to stop looking at new supercars, which didn't sit well with the top G. The 812 Superfast come equipped with a 6.5 liters twin-turbocharged engine, allowing for top speeds of up to 211 miles per hour and 0 to 60 acceleration in just 3.0 seconds. This vehicle costs $365,000, making it one of the most expensive Ferraris ever designed. The Ferrari 812 Superfast costs a cool $365,000. On number 6, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Spyder. Mr. Tate had this to say about the effect of Lamborghinis on a person's appearance. Money is an amplifier. See a rich dork get out of a Lambo. Super dork. See a huge mafia guy get out of a Lambo. Killer. His Huracan Spyder model starts at 204,000 pounds. It can only make 20.6 mpg, and emits 332 gallons per kilometer. A black Lamborghini belonging to Mr. Tate was towed away by authorities last month. On number 5, we have the McLaren 720S. The McLaren 720S is considered one of the most powerful supercars in the world. In fact, Forbes magazine recently called it today's greatest supercar. So what makes it so special? The McLaren 720S is designed from the ground up as a high-performance vehicle. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an incredible 2.8 seconds and has top speeds well over 200 miles per hour. In terms of its engine, this bad boy is powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine. The car is also shaped like a turbop to maximize its aerodynamics and reduce wind drag while driving. Finally, the McLaren 720S also has iconic butterfly doors that were seen in previous models. Andrew Tate says if he were a supercar, he would be the McLaren 720S. If you buy a McLaren, you accept that half the time something is going to break for no reason. It's just a pain in the ass. If you want something reliable, buy a Prius. If you want something sexy as fuck, buy the McLaren. I'm the McLaren. The McLaren 720S is Andrew Tate's second most expensive vehicle, coming in at $400,000. On number 4, we have the Bentley Continental GT. The next luxury coupe in Andrew Tate's supercar collection is the Bentley Continental GT. This is another hybrid performance, luxury vehicle, and perfect for longer drives where max speed is less of a concern. Andrew Tate originally faked buying this car to piss off his younger brother Tristan Tate. So we're going to go tell Tristan we bought this car to piss him off. And if the car is good, we might buy the fucking car. However, Andrew Tate ended up liking it so much that he went back and actually bought it. The Bentley Continental GT comes equipped with a 6.0 liters twin-turbocharged W12 engine, making it another extremely powerful performance vehicle. This car clocks in at $250,000, matching the price tag of his Mercedes B64 Brabus. On number 3, Porsche GT Street. The Porsche GT Street is one of the earliest supercars that Andrew Tate added to his collection. He says this is a fantastic overall supercar. It even compares to his favorite McLaren 765 LT in many regards. However, he finds the footrest of this vehicle wholly inadequate. It's a Porsche, which means it's very good. It's reliable, it's bulletproof. It's surprisingly quick, it's not slow. And I'm saying that as a McLaren driver. The value is amazing for the money, there's just one stupid problem. The footrest. I've never driven a car with an inadequate footrest, and neither have you. But you should still buy one. All joking aside, the Porsche GT Street produces up to 520 horsepower with its 4 liters. Flat 6 engine, making it one of the most powerful performance vehicles on the road today. On number 2, we have Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera is a high-performance Grand Tourer originally produced by the manufacturer, Aston Martin, in 2018. Andrew says he bought this supercar because James Bond has one, and he's basically James Bond in real life. This vehicle comes equipped with a respectable 5.2 liters V12 engine. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera clocks in at an impressive $316,500. As number 1, we have McLaren 765 LT. Andrew Tate owns multiple McLarens, including a McLaren 765 LT to match his McLaren 720S. So what's the difference between these two performance vehicles? The McLaren 765 LT is another high-performance machine. It is built slightly lower to the ground as the 720s and has greater acceleration and top speed, making it one of the most exhilarating supercars to drive in the world. Here is Andrew Tate's cousin Luke reviewing this car. It has things I don't like, but I have to give it to him. When I'm driving this on the track, this thing fucking grips. It grips. You have to keep your foot on the acceleration, you have to do it right. But this thing will not let you down. It brakes the fastest, it grips the street. Every single serious driver who drives this car wants to buy one. Which car would you choose to take out for a spin on the highway? Which is your favorite in the top 10? Let us know in the comments, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button, followed by the bell button for all our upcoming videos. See you next time!